What is up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. It's Thursday. Hope everybody is having a wonderful week out there. I hope it has been good. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not done so already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that other jazz. Got a little bit of a video today for, it's not going to be any fancy thumbnails or, diving into details. It's going to be a grade reveal for the 10 cards that we sent out on an express submission. Those were received into SGC on 4/28, and we have them back in hand. So I want to get these recorded, show the grades, box them back up, and get them back out. You can take this as a bit of an education, though. I know there's different people that have different views pertaining to grading and, the companies themselves or the graders themselves. Personally, we've been doing this a while now with the same company and see grades over and over and over again. I have people that I have reviewed cards for that can attest to the fact that by learning standards and knowing how the companies grade, you can usually be very, very, very accurate on what cards are going to grade if you take the time to preview them and, be open-minded and accepting of the fact of what the grading scales are and what the standards are. I think a person that is great for this is Nolan, Elite Co. 3. He always pre-grades his cards, writes his grades down, and he can speak on the grading abilities when his cards come back. I did not pre-screen these, so I don't know. These are higher end cards. They're low numbered. So these may have just been wanted to be sent no matter what the outcome was. I don't know full details on this. I just wanted to give that disclaimer because these are brand new cards. These are higher end Panini cards. There's one Topps Chrome card in here. And I know a lot of times people assume just because it's fresh, it's a new product, comes straight out of a pack, it should all gem. Like they're all pristines. And that is not the case. Sadly, over time, after looking at many examples of chromium products, both with Topps and Panini, you become accustomed to what defects are normally found. Sadly, many times, those defects are found on the low-numbered parallels, even more so than base. I don't know if it's something to do with the processing of them, if they have to undertake further steps. I am not sure the cause, but I do notice it a lot more on parallels. So enough of that. I just wanted to give that disclosure before people look at this and wonder why the grades are what they are. And I will show some of it that I know right off, especially with the two lowest graded ones. But anyway, let's get to it. So I'm going to start it off. Here is a 2020-21 UEFA Anthony Gold Refractor Rookie out of 50, and it got a 9.5. So there's Anthony Gold Refractor. Here is 2022 Prism WWE Becky Lynch Champion Signature Red out of 99. 9.5 on the card. No auto grade. The no auto grade is because it obviously goes off the sticker. There is a 9.5 red Becky Lynch out of 99. And here is another one. 9.5 Becky Lynch. No auto grade. Went off the sticker on both of them. You see there. Out of 99. Next up is Prism WWE Sensational Signatures Gold Prism out of 10. This is Nash Carter. it got a 9-5 on the card and 10 on the auto. A 9-5-10 on the gold Prism Nash Carter auto. Next up, sticking with Nash and gold Prism autos. This is legendary signature gold Prism out of 10, Kevin Nash, and it got a 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. Next up is Prismatic Entrances, gold out of 10. This is Bianca Belair, and it got a 9. And like I was saying, you can kind of see here, this is a perfect example. There's a lot going on with the card, but if you look right here on this little section and this section, you can see that it is off-centered. It is slimmer on the left here. So if you're ever looking at cards and you're like, you know, how can I tell centering or something like that? I'll use this as an example while we're talking here. So like on this, for the back, I would take this 2 spots down here. You see a gap from this corner to the white, and then you could match this corner to the white over here. Also, you don't only want to focus on front and assume the back is good. A lot of times they will be differently. The cards are layered. So you want to check both front and back. But if it's not like bordered, just try to pick something where it's on both sides and try to make sure. And same thing with top to bottom. You want to check, you know, top to bottom, check it, turn it sideways if you need, if it makes it better. But yeah, always check your cards over. Don't assume pack fresh means gem mint. All right, next up is Sensational Signatures. This is Happy Corbin. This is Black Prism 101. These look really sharp. I know a lot of people say black border cards don't look nice in the tux. I think these really look nice. You'll see it better with the non-autos. But I think the black border just kind of makes the image. It's kind of like those Prism profile cards that they made. It makes the image just stand out. So this is the Happy Corbin Auto 101. It got a 9-5 with no auto grade. Happy also got a little happy with the pin. So, and he went off the sticker there. But 9-5 on the Black Prism Happy Corbin Auto 101. Next up is Nash Carter Black Prism 1 of 1. It got a 9.5. There's the 9-5 Nash Carter. You can kind of just see how the light's hitting that, and it just makes them colors pop. I think these look really nice. All right, next up is Black Prism. This is A Kid. It got an 8.5, and this is a good example on the centering. Now, granted, this is a 101, so you know people's gonna say, "Well, why'd you grade 101s anyway?" That's always an argument, and it's always up to the holder of the card. It's a debate of whether or not does it improve value or whatever. A 101 is a 101, so but you can see here the top bottom, when you hold it this way, it's very noticeable that the top to bottom centering was off on this. So that's where it got the 8.5. But there's the A Kid Black Prism 101. And then next up is, this is the final card. This is Jey Uso Sensational Signature Black Prism 101 Auto. It got an 8 on the card and a 10 on the auto. On the Jey Uso. Now on this one, I don't know if I'll be able to get it to show up in the camera. If you look right there where the name for the card is, do you see those lines in it? It actually runs like about halfway down the card. It's like a roller line or something. That's where this one got the 8-5. So always check surfaces, centerings. It's not, centering is the easiest part, I think, to tell on cards. Surface can be tricky. Corners normally pretty easy to spot. Edges, I think, are pretty tricky as well to determine the edges. Sometimes a rough cut is accepted, and sometimes it is not. But there's Jey Uso and an 8, so that's 10 cards on Express, 9 WWE Prism, and 1 Topps Chrome UEFA. So congratulations on the grades. I know there was no 10s, but still high-end, nice cards. And I will be reaching out to you, Ted, to get them shipped back, brother. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.